Hey guys, Runner here. Welcome back to Wreckfest, the Ranges to Riches Herbie career mode where you take Herbie from a C-class car all the way up to the top of A class and get a win against the best AI this game has to offer. And currently we're in mid-table B class. We've got a lot of top-end speed, not too good through the corners. And today we're going on for a track which I've been avoiding for a very long time. It's the Deathloop, as you can see, and I have to do it at least once in this race. There is a way around it which is slower, but is generally a lot safer. See there from the mid-pack, looks like I'm starting towards the back once again, as ever. As for some reason I always seem to on these, in B class for some reason. So I'm going to leave it on standard suspension, because there's a few jumps around here. Gear ratio, what sort of ratio do I need? I don't need a lot of top-end speed, I don't think. So I'm going to go shortish on the gears. I'm seeing a whole lot of straight. We've got an angry Hoy next to us and I've got nowhere off the start. Herbie wants to find one of those very short gears. They might actually be too short to find. As through turn one, someone's already been spun around. We make it okay around the first corner. Someone else has been spun around though. And we go over the jumps. Take it to the inside line, go inside Dead Fred. I still over the jump and into the next wood corner, over now a little bit wide. That's very wide actually. But we avoid the chaos, do we? Just about. We just don't actually avoid it. I'm going to get my jump out of the way now. Going from my jump out, you get it over and done with. No one else has really gone this way. You know what? Might be alright. Down to 17. Can I get the speed going on the exit there? Yes, I can. I get over the jump here up into P10. I'm pretty much back where I was. There's a point that gives a little bit of a shove. Got your car there to the inside line, you got Ram there as well, we're getting a bit of a slide on. They get taken there by Wretched. And onto lap 2, give Wretched a little bit of a shove into the braking zone, so not really too sure where to brake. But guessing from that, it's later than what I was. They're going to avoid Maniac Butcher just about to lose the rear massively there. As there's a lime green car already out, they've got the top end speed though somehow. Somehow they've got good speed, but probably more acceleration, and they've crashed? Question mark. Maniac Butcher, they've got it back up the inside line. Which way are we going? We're both going for the jump. There's the car there going slightly. Greasefinger lost the wheel. We're going for the jump once again. We get through the Deathloop for the second time in a row. And we get over the jump now. We're up into the podium places. We're up into P3. We're only 2 seconds behind the leader. We're going to slam now into who was that? Slim Reaper. So M&M here doing battle. And I'm going to get on the brakes to avoid them, which I can do because the AI don't know. Because the AI know where dead cars are. Well, I don't. That's the best lap of the race. I'm into the lead. We're into the lead of the Deathloop. That is not something I had planned for this race. I was already coming up to lap Mr. Kennedy, clearly looking for his microphone somewhere, or for his job back in WWE. As run out wide again, the wood real green with Herbie. Mr. Kennedy's unlapped himself now, and we're both going for the loop at the same time. This can only end poorly. There's a few dead cars now on the loop. Looks like well, first I spin out trying to bring it whilst upside down. Not the best tactic I've ever had. Mr. Kennedy lost over, we've hit someone there, we've hit a dead car. The Slim Reaper now takes the lead. Now this counts as an actual race if I win it. So I could get another engine upgrade. Actually, I don't know if there's another engine upgrade yet to go. And now then we're on to lap 4, going for a dive to the inside line and Slim Reaper. Going to keep it though on the circuit. I'm going to try to see what the other jumps like. See, this one may be quicker, might not be. Although I'm missing the corner a little bit, I need to get a good line here through. The other way is definitely quicker. The other way needs to get back to that. They've got a loose wheel though on Slim Reaper is what I'm seeing there. With there being dead cars on the loop, I'm not going for it this time. I'm going to try and check out the other way. And get heavy on the brakes. That yellow car's made it through to there. So the jump now, okay, the loop's actually a lot quicker. There's a car there again. Oh, I've wrecked him. I've wrecked myself though in the process. I just whacked off half my health. Remember, a DNF is minus an upgrade, minus 2 upgrades, but it could cancel that out by 1 if I'm set aside the top 8. Or if on the podium it ends up being neutral. I'm going to go for a corner cut there a little bit too much and start getting defensive now. I'm going to think about the podium. I'm going to think about these 2 upgrades now. Crucially though, I do have all my wheels attached still, but we've got Rebel right behind us. Still we've actually got a group of cars behind now. I don't know if Mr. Kennedy's still part of this. Here comes Steamroller, steamrolling through. I have to go the other way. They've switched sides this time. I have to go for the lead. I have to try and get back close to that lead, which I can. I'm going to try and keep to the right hand side. There's a few dead cars there. Actually, they're not even on the ramp. They're on the track opposite, so that's okay. The loop is still clear for now, but not into the braking zone. It's not. I think it's Steamroller steamrolls on the inside line as Rebel Rad comes out of nowhere to take the lead of the race now. It's 3 wide momentarily. But now then, onto lap 6, going to dive on the inside line of Rebel Rat. Going to get aggressive now. In the spirit of Wreckfest, we get a poor line there, 3 turn 1 though. Which means Rebel's going to they've lost it on the road, they've lost it on the wood. They clearly don't know how to handle their wood at this time in the evening. That's another bad bounce. That is a really bad bounce. Of course, the suspension damage. Wasn't expecting it to be all too good, and Steamroller's so good. Steamroller's so good through the corners. But I'm having to keep going for the Deathloop. I'm committed to going for this win. There's only 7 cars left in this race. I just need to finish and I get an upgrade at least. But now then, do we get back into the lead? Yes, we do. Got Rebel right behind us. Rebel gives us a shove. No, it's Steamroller. Couldn't quite tell from the car. Both being white and blue. We go defensive though. We cut off Steamroller's line. Can we get through here before the other cars come through? Yes, we can. Now go Steamroller coming through. Steamroller's going to get to the inside line. Going to get on the inside line. And then they're going to go for a dive. No, they're parking on the FS. They go defensive that time. We're going to try and hold you through on the outside line once again. Get the power down. I think going for the short gears was definitely the way to go. We definitely don't need any top end speed really around this side. Gets a horrible landing once again. The other line would give us the better line through this corner, but it's slower overall, and I'd like to be quicker at this point. And they're going the other way again. They're not risking the death loop. I mean, being horrible, it is basically just me v them. We've got 11 seconds on third place, so it's just us two going for the win now. But the death loop is clear, and that's the main thing, which is actually surprising. I thought there'd been cars that spun out there. Talking spun out though, you get a shove there from Steamroller, is the all-important win we're fighting for. They're shoved into the wall, we're both into the wall. Front wheel damage. I still have my front wheel attached. My front wheel is still attached. And there goes the Rebel Rats out. We're down into P2. It's our Steamroller up in front. They've managed to get going. Do they still have all their wheels attached? I think they do. Oh, but it is so close now for damage. I don't know if I can still race the Deathloop. I'm not sure if there's any cars there still. If I get hit someone at the wrong angle, that will be all over. Okay, Steamroller's having issues now. They've got suspension damage. You give them a little bit of a shove. They lose 1 health. I'm going to give them a shot. Which way are they going? Which way are they going? We're both going the same way this time. We're both taking the coward route. But I've got the inside line here. I'm going to push them into the dead car. Yes, I can. Of course, they have to lose a lot of health there. They're into their final bar of health. We're back into the lead. But have they lost? Oh, this is a traffic jam and a half. Getting through the middle part there. And then through the wood left-hander. Going to keep it nice and controlled through there. Got not really much turning. And we managed to get through there just before that other car turns up. So we've got 2 laps left to go. Keep it nice and low. 5 seconds down on my best lap, but I really don't care. If I get best lap, we also get a minor upgrade to go with my engine upgrade. How many cars left? There's only 4 cars left in this race. I just need to survive it, and I'm on for some upgrades at least. Nice and slowly through the first corner. You've got Wretched now moving to second place. Wretched is a quick car. But that's how quick they are. Well, I'm forced to go this way now. I can't back out of it. The line I had to take there didn't really suit me all too well, but I made it through over the loop. And then over the jump out of the death loop. We avoid the chaos of all the dead cars there. Is this who I think it is? Going really slowly. Steamroller, they've lost the wheel. Oh, I'll say that's Karma. And then Wretched gets through there again. Steamroller is in third place. Steamroller is the only other car left in this race. To take it nice and controlled through there again. Now the final lap. Over the wood jumps for the final time. Keeping it nice and controlled here. Yes, I do. Gonna get a good landing. I mean, it's probably the best we could get with the state my car's currently in. Come on, Herbie, only a little bit left to go. We're going to clear the jump before Wretched even appears that time. A Steamroller is still somehow class in this race, going for the safe line here, not risking it this time. Which means I can be nice and easy here on the corner exit. Look for a line, look for a gap, look for anywhere where there's safety. Oh, we managed to pull it through. Well, we've still got my wonky wheel there on the left, but keep it nice and controlled here through the final time. And we go through the cross section we just get through, we're coming up to the line, and we're going to get the win. We win on the death loop, which is not something I thought I would ever end up doing. Do we get best lap? Ah, no, we don't. 42 second best lap. 2 seconds off the best lap. So it's by no means the quickest car, but I managed to survive. I need 3 cars on the lead lap as well. And do I have another engine upgrade to go? I'll have to have a look at that. I'm not sure. Well, that's going to have to be 3 upgrades if it's not. 3 minor upgrades into the garage. Let's look at the upgrades. No, that's it. That's it for engine upgrades. So that's it for there as well. I can get a bit more CP having a better manifold. Get another CP from a racing carb. Some more spark plugs. Give me 198 CP. 199 that will give me. So I can get it up to 200, just over 200 CP. But I'm gonna have to start removing armor to get into A class. That is a concern. Come on, it takes down by 0.2. Improves my cornering and acceleration though. Because I'm starting doing better to remove things from my car. Well, if I can't win, surely that... Oh yeah, this really slows me down having the horrible roll cages on. I've gone for 3 upgrades. A major... I haven't got an engine upgrade. Surely I should get 5. Yeah, I'm going to make it 5. Since there's nothing else to go major upgrades. What else can I get? How can I get some more speed? Another CP, a bit more acceleration. That'll do me just fine. And then a racing camshaft to take me up to 200 CP. And that is my going to things today. We survived the Deathloop, which is not something, like I said, I thought would be happening. So if you enjoyed this short but sweet episode of Ranches to Riches, Herbie Career Mode, then leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell to us out any future videos. If you're going to follow on Twitter and Instagram, that'd be much appreciated. Link in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.